When it comes to handguns, nothing beats the power and precision of a .44 revolver. From its iconic design to its dependable performance, it's no surprise that this gun has become a favorite with shooters and collectors alike. So join us as we count down the best .44 revolvers in the world. Ruger New Model Super Black Hawk. The Ruger New Model Super Black Hawk is a line of 4 revolvers based on the new Model Super Black Hawk design. The regular new Model Super Black Hawk is available in 10 various configurations, with barrel lengths ranging from 3.75 inches to 10.5 inches, with the 7.5-inch form being the most common. It's a fantastic, dependable, and strong .44 Magnum that feels good in the hands and is heavy enough to handle the .44 mag. The Bisley model has a special grip shape that is intended to reduce recoil when you shoot, for a little additional recoil reduction. If you're looking for sights, the Hunter model has a full-length solid rib on the top of the barrel with scope knot cuts to help you mount a scope. Magnum Research BFR. If you want to make a statement, the Magnum Research BFR is for you. Magnum Research is well known for producing large pistols, and the Big Frame Revolver is no exception. The BFR is a small cannon for your hands, and it's exclusively chambered for huge calibers. The new BFR has a revised hammer that is not vertically higher to make cocking easier. It also boasts a completely redesigned grip, developed in collaboration with Hogue to provide a more ergonomic feel. BFRs are well known for their dependability and longevity. The weight of this sturdy stainless steel revolver is 54 ounces, and it comes in a big package. The cocking action on this gun is also incredibly smooth and light, with a sharp trigger pull to match. Don't be surprised if you get less than 2-inch groupings at more than 25 yards. With more range time, you can surely hone it in more. All the weight helps with recoil, and shooting for a .44 Magnum revolver feels great. Taurus Tracker 44. The Taurus Tracker 44 is a compact and incredibly flexible single-double action revolver that has just about everything you might want. The revolver is made of stainless steel for enhanced durability and has a shorter 4-inch ported barrel for reduced recoil. With an overall length of 9 inches, it has a far smaller profile than other .44 mags on the market. If you want to utilize a .44 mag instead of a normal concealed carry firearm, this is a wonderful option. It also has an incredibly reliable 5-shot cylinder and a fantastic ribbed grip that makes this gun exceptionally simple to wield. The security system is a good feature of the Taurus Tracker 44. It comes with a security key that allows you to disable the entire weapon, giving you more protection and peace of mind, especially if you live in a home with children. The grip palm swell fills your hand beautifully and improves the pointability of the gun. Taurus 44SS. The 44SS is a double-action revolver with a 4-inch, 6.5-inch, or 8 and 3/8-inch barrel that resembles a Smith & Wesson Model 629. The Taurus and S&W were both owned by the same parent firm. Therefore, designs and tooling were shared. That is why the pistol can lawfully be labeled as a 629. A pinned, dovetail black steel front blade sight and an adjustable black steel rear sight are included on all models. The optics are basic, but they do a good job of allowing you to see. A port is located on the top of the barrel's muzzle. Taurus's .44 mag model has basic black molded rubber grips. Previously, the gun had soft, radiator-style handles that several people disliked. As a result, the new models are a welcome shift. A transfer bar safety, double locking cylinders at the crane and rear, and a Smith & Wesson style cylinder release are also included in the revolver's firing mechanism. The grips mitigate some of the recoil of the .44 Magnum, making this revolver enjoyable to use. Light loads are simple to handle, and a full house is no trouble. In terms of accuracy, it's more than adequate for anything from target shooting to home defense to handgun hunting from a safe distance. Ruger Super Redhawk Alaskan. In bear territory, the Ruger Alaskan is a dependable, concealed carry pistol that can be used to defend against bears and wolves. The Alaskan is a scaled-down Ruger Redhawk with no extensions. It's popular among people who want to walk more confidently. It's lightweight, compact, and easy to transport. Shooting this pistol will be a lot of fun because of how easy it is to recover from shot to shot. Despite the gun's large caliber and tiny barrel, this model includes a fantastic set of Hogue grips that totally cover the grip. It also has a nice adjustable back sight that you only need to adjust a little for straight shooting. When compared to other revolvers in the .44 Magnum class, this one is somewhat expensive. Nonetheless, the Ruger Alaskan. The .44 Magnum handgun is ideal for use on the trail, in the woods, or for self-defense. The revolver was designed to be pointed towards something large, so all you have to do is get a good grip on it and point it in that direction. Smith & Wesson Model 69. Smith & Wesson has designed a new .44 Magnum by combining a 5-round cylinder with an L-frame, a 4.25-inch barrel with shroud, and satin steel with black accents. This is the updated Model 69. It weighs 37 ounces and lacks the 6-cylinder chamber to accommodate the cylinder in the L-frame window. Magnum revolvers haven't always been aimed for the concealed carry market, but Smith & Wesson has managed to fit all of the power of a .44 Magnum into a small package. The Smith & Wesson Model 69 has a 2.75-inch barrel, which is ideal for concealment. It has a long underlug for improved recoil over time and can accommodate both the .44 Special and the .44 Magnum. The frame is made of tough stainless steel and can sustain hot ballistics. The rear and front sights, like most S&W revolver sights, are fully adjustable and easily adjusted, making it simple to take follow-up rounds. The hand grip is comfortable and has enough girth to help you withstand the revolver's recoil. Smith & Wesson Model 629. The first .44 Magnum was a double-action Smith & Wesson Model 29 with a 6-inch barrel. It was built to S&W's high specifications and had the company's renowned fit and finish. The trigger and sights were both outstanding. It has an 8 and 3/8-inch barrel with scope mount cuts in the barrel ramp. They are totally adjustable, with the red plastic insert front ramp on top of a rib and a white outline rear ramp. It also includes longitudinal grooves to help with light reflections. If you're looking for a classic revolver to add to your collection, consider the Smith & Wesson Model 629. The S&W Model 629 is a legendary revolver with a long history. They're also noted for having some of the greatest high-quality sights on the market, as well as for their downrange accuracy. Cimarron Bad Boy. If you're new to revolvers, you might not have heard of Cimarron. Mike Harvey, the proprietor of this firearms maker, wants to bring back the feel of historical firepower. When you look at this .44 Mag handgun, there are a lot of features that catch your eye. When you combine that with the long sight radius, you'll realize how precisely you can shoot with this bad boy. If you enjoy quick draws, the long barrel alone enables for quick target acquisition. At first, it appears to be a two-piece barrel. However, it is merely a one-piece tube with an ejection rod underlug. Despite this, Harvey does not skimp on construction quality. It's crafted from a solid block of blued carbon steel, comparable to old-school .44 Mag revolvers, like the Smith & Wesson Model 29. This explains Cimarron's desire to re-energize the veterans of the past. You don't have to overlook the 6-chamber with the bad boy. You can use the complete 6-shot cylinder. The firing pin is built into the hammer, which is how it works. When you hold the lever back for a moment and then slowly push it forward, it will retract. Samuel Colt would be proud. Taurus 44 Raging Hunter. The Raging Hunter boasts a big frame and an above-average 8.37-inch barrel. This makes it one of the longest revolvers in its class, and hence the most difficult to conceal. Taurus claims that they thread the barrel onto the frame first, then coat the cover over it. This revolver is the following generation. First, it deviates from convention by including a 7-shot cylinder rather than a standard 6. It's primarily a double-action revolver, although it may also be used as a single-reaction revolver. Power and accuracy are also excellent. It's great for everything, from home defense to recreational tin can shooting from over 100 yards out. In the end, the price may put some people off, but there isn't a better Mag 6 shooter on the market. If you're a fan of handguns, ensure that you also subscribe to our channel. And now that you've learned about the world's best .43 revolvers, why not learn about the top 8 best .38 revolvers ever? Check out this video and stay tuned for more great content from our channel.